Right, it's time for Showbiz. Miss G is here. Hello, Miss G.
Hello. So it's been a dramatic weekend. Lots of things happening, but the most surprising of it is termination of contract on a Sunday. I'm yet to be schooled on that one. Yeah, because I don't know how it happened, but we woke up on Sunday and before late we saw that there was a termination of contract from Success Music, terminating their contract with Strongman, who was signed under the label for 2 years. So that's a statement that was issued yesterday. So Israel, you can help us.
Right, so it says end of contract between Success Music and Strongman. Success Music wishes to announce the end of its contract with Tose Kweku Vincent, well known in showbiz circles as Strongman. Working with a gem of its kind for the past 2 years has been priceless. The journey with Strongman has altogether been an amazing and remarkable one. Strongman has proved beyond doubt to be a sensational talent, gracing the Ghana music industry and the world with his presence, hit after hit, and some incredible performances. It is worth mentioning that Strongman during the past 2 years has been a phenomenal artist, growing his brand here in Ghana and beyond the shores of the country. We are grateful to the fans, management, industry, and all who made the Success Music Strongman journey worthwhile. Strongman is such a phenomenal artist. We wish him the absolute best in all future endeavors. We wish to reiterate that even though the legal relationship between both parties have officially come to an end, we still remain a family. Our doors are forever open, and we promise to extend a helping hand any way possible should our services be needed. And it's signed Success Music.
Okay, so when this was out, Sarkodie tweeted, and let's see his tweet and the response from Strongman as well.
Right, so it says, when we first signed the 2-year term, the 2-year term felt like forever, but here we are. Strongman banner, we thank Ghana and the rest of the world.
Okay, so that's Sarkodie's tweet, and Strongman responded beautifully. So there's a response from Strongman to this tweet.
Well, so far it looks like, okay, bless our boss, I'm grateful for your support. So yeah, everything is cool.
So at least we thought that everything was cool. Then we saw one that seemed like a shade. So let's see that by Strongman. Read this one.
Okay, so it says, most good footballers tend to be bad coaches. Don't be deceived.
You get the message?
Yeah.
So we all thought things were cool. Maybe he was not. Maybe he isn't referring to.
Yeah, maybe he's just posted something.
Really?
I mean, we're the ones trying to read meaning.
No, timing. The timing of his posting.
Well, yeah,
you know that before the music awards last year, I remember that he had one nomination, and then he said that everybody talks about the sack effect. Sack effect. Is it only one nomination? Why is it? And I remember that the label was not too happy with that. He had to apologize to Sarkodie at a certain point. So, well, we wish Strongman all the best. We hope that, you know, everything will be okay with him now that he's left.
Now, if you look at the time that it was posted, so he posted this on at 2:08 p.m., 2:08 p.m. And on the 9th.
So that was even before that happened. So it means that something was happening that we didn't know.
Yeah. And
on 14 decides, because that's what I'm asking.
So let's say the latest one that came out was like everything.
But he gave us a hint because.
So he dropped some hints, but then later on, I'm sure he regretted it, just like the first time he said he had to apologize. Okay,
so we wish Strongman all the best. Away from that, we know that over the weekend we had the Glitz Awards as well, and Miss Mo from here, Miss Emma Morrison. You know, we are used to calling her Miss Mo, got honored for excellence in business, corporate business, but there also are the awards, because we've been talking about the awards all through the weekend. There also are the awards. There was fashionista actress Nana Akua-Addo, and this time around she shows up, you know, like always. And Becky decided to have a conversation about the movie industry, because you're slaying the red carpet. What happened to your career?
I don't need to be in every movie to be called an actor or a fantastic actor. I mean, look at Angelina Jolie or Jennifer Lopez. When was the last time we saw them feature in any movie? It's about the quality. It's not about the quantity now for me and where I'm pushing my brand to. Somewhere last year, I was in the New York Film Academy School, and that was the goal for me to achieve for my brand. I want to push my brand to the international market. So I'm not in a haze. Acting is the talent, and if it's going to take me whenever to get that opportunity, I look at people like Abraham Atta, and I'm inspired. He hasn't been featured in a lot of movies back home, but look at where he is. So that is my goal. that are set for me as far as acting is concerned. So I'm not in a haze. I'm just looking for the great opportunity, the great script, and yes, the great production. Then, bam, you'll see me on your screens.
All right, so that's Nane Kiado. We wish her all the best. We can't wait for her to get to Hollywood. But over the weekend, we had some Hollywood personalities come join the Queen Mother of Ekwemu for a cleanup. She's marking the 55th anniversary of being installed as Queen Mother. And we joined them and we had a conversation. Personalities from the diaspora joined the paramount Queen Mother of the Ekwemu traditional area, Ohimia Afrakuma II, for a cleanup exercise which forms part of preceding activities to celebrate her 55th year of installment.
I'm so thankful and greatly appreciate each and every one for glorifying me and the Ekwemu Kingdom as a whole.
PR expert Michelle Hoff Elliott, entertainment attorney Adrian Alexander, HR for NBC News Ashley Marshall, IT development and performance coach Kiana KJ Rose were all invited by American actress and celebrity lifestyle coach AJ Johnson, who is visiting Ghana for the second time as part of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture's Year of Return initiative. Together with some natives, these 5 ladies swept and tidied the surroundings around the Adomi Bridge and the Atimpoku roundabout.
I was here for 7 days in January, and spiritually, mentally, it changed my life. And I realized that as an African American, there's so much we don't know until we come over and experience it. So not only am I here for the return and to have this amazing experience with Queen Mother and celebrating her 55th anniversary with this cleanup, but I also brought some friends because I feel like the experience I had, I want everyone I know in America to come home and experience our people and our friends and our culture. This is our true culture.
Now, it's the first time, I'm sure, holding this kind of broom.
I want to take it home. I don't know if it can fit on the plane.
But what do you make of this broom, and what was the experience like sweeping with it?
It's actually better than the brooms I've had in the U.S., so I want to take it home. Not only as a souvenir, but to help clean my house when I get back to the U.S. But no, it was awesome.
The team proceeded to Akwemu Fie for a word from the Akwemu Hini, Odinihu Kwafo Akoto III.
She still remains the wisest woman on Akwemu land. They criticize awareness and say,
the coordinator, Anthony Bart, speaks on how this visit connects with the Year of Return by the Tourism Ministry.
My main focus of bringing my friends here is to bridge the gap, get them to know where they come from, meet their people, meet their community, and return back home as part of the President's initiative for the Year of Return. And so this is our first group. They are having fun, they are enjoying themselves, and hopefully in August and in November we come in with a much more bigger group, myself and AJ.
And for those still wondering why celebrating Queen Mother Nana Afrakuma II is such a big deal, her personal assistant, Erama Asari, has more.
Nana Afrakuma was installed when she was just 18. So she's 73 years, but she's been on the stool for 55 years. And in Ghana, we have 3 major queens who have served more than 50 years, all in the Eastern region. She happens to be one of them. So she's a very symbolic figure.
All right, so in subsequent days, we'll talk about the Year of Return and what knowledge we can pick from this, because there's an attorney for entertainment and there are other people who do showbiz-related programs.
Thank you very much, Ms. Shi.